It's time to put away the sewing machine and your iron. And we're not even going to answer the telephone at all. And we're not even going to go walking or anything. We're going to stay right here, and we are going to sit down on the couch and chair, and we are going to make us some coffee, and we're going to eat us some cake, because it is time for poor man sewing. Oh, we got a problem right here, so we're going to have to fix that before we can continue on down through here. So, got me a needle and thread. Cut this down a little bit. We don't want this is just regular thread. I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to go up in here and start me a stitch. I'm going to come over to the other side, and hopefully we could sew this down to where we can continue on. We'll make a few stitches, and then I'm going to pull it together for it to disappear. Yes. Get rid of it. I still got the other side to do, but we're going to get that in a little bit when we get down with this side. Gotta get done with this side first. Alright, now we're going to pull it, pull it, pull it. And I think that'll work just fine. And now we're going to then that way we have that done. Yeah, it sounds like it. Alrighty, now we can continue on, and we can get this side done. Sometimes that happens, so we can't really help it. But we have to deal with it when we get there. And get it done. I'm hoping I can take it off the frame today, so that we can get started on another one. I've still got that, got one more to do, I think. And I don't care if we get her done sooner or later. I'm not doing as many quilts as I have been. Man, you don't want to get this thread right here caught up in here. Man, I broke a thread because of it. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, let me roll that back. I'm rolling it back so I don't get a bulk right there. Oh, come on, don't do that. There we go. Well, come on. Why aren't you coming through? Watching a thing about Martin Luther King, and his mom got assassinated, and plus some other people. And I didn't know she got killed that way, but I don't see why come people want to go around kill people. That is horrible. It's not good at all. But if you're not taught about Jesus Christ and His laws, which matter, His laws does matter. Now the what do you call them? The daily laws, like see, there's rules for each individual, like a farmer. There's rules for them, and then there's rules for women. It depends upon what you do, and all. And if you know, can you understand what I'm saying? Like, if a woman's on a period, she's supposed to go and she's got her own little house that she has to go in until she's done. So, alright, I'm going to get off of here, and we're going to call this one right here done. Come on, let's not do that. Alright. Alright, we'll see you later. What the hell? Alright, we have got everything done. Oh, I got a pin here I need to get out because I just kind of like stretched out a little bit. So, we are going to take it down, and we are going to sew right here along the edge of it. Oh, come on. Alright. So, you find a spot to put this. I got this caught. There we go. So, now we got this done. Now we'll get the other one. Yeah, I like these right here a whole lot better than I did them other straps. Because these stretch, and it'll make it a whole lot more tighter than the other. So, let's see if we can't get this thing off. We are done, yes. Alright, I'll go ahead and take these pins out and be done with them too. Because whenever I go to sew it and all, if I don't watch it, they will make a bubble in it, and I don't want a bubble. So we can take these off as we go, and then that way I won't have a bubble. Because it likes to fold. And this way I can make it, manipulate it a little bit and make it to where we can get to it easier. Alright. Let's see, I need my pin so I can put it back in my box. Hopefully I won't drop them. I'm good about that. Dropping them. And then I have to come back and pick them up. And all. But I do have a little magnet. I did have a magnet. My son borrowed it. Somebody sent it to me. My son borrowed it, and that was the end of that. I'll buy you another one. Alright. Oh, gosh. Better watch what I'm doing here. Alright. Let's go down through here, see if we can't get these pins as well. Then that way we got them done. Alright. This ain't gonna work too well. See, I can get them a whole lot more easier like this. One more down here. To my next one. That buddy, this right here is coming along fine, I think. Looks like I'm gonna get two each time I do this. Well, I got one over here. should have all of them. Yes. Alright, now we go across the top up here. I think this right here is the oldest pen that I have. I think it belonged to my grandma. I think it did, but I don't know. If I lose it, I'm not going to cry over it. It's old. And it's kind of funny how that, you know, things change and all. How pens are different and all this other good stuff. Alright. See if I can get this. Get this out of my way. Not hit that again. On the end of this one. We're going to let it fall to the floor. Watch it not fall to the floor though. That'd be good. I most definitely took my time with this quilt because I just didn't want to work on it and I didn't do it. And I told Rick, I said, I'm getting it off today. I'm going to finish this bad baby. And get it completely off. So, alright. So I'm going to sew right here all the way around it. And then that way, we'll have that part done and then we'll trim her down. Alright. We got Buddy underneath here. He's enjoying the quilt. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and trim this right here down. And then I'm going to take whatever I have left over right here and see how many I can get of 2 inches so we can go around with it and be able to put a binding around it. So let's do that. Alrighty, I hope I have enough of this to go all the way around it. Because I don't have any more of it. Come on, don't do me this way. Gotta keep them straight. Alright, let's see if I can't turn this one around. And get it lined up right. I don't have any more. Don't like that. Come on, Sandy. Let's see what I can do about getting it lined back up. There. Well, I didn't want that, but okay. Alright, so here, I'll see if I can't get at least 4 long ones out of it. And then that way, we can have something to go by. So, line it all up. Alright, now, hope, yeah, I got that good. Alright. So, I want to cut it off right about here because that piece is too small for anything. Just throw it over there, and this side looks good. Alright, and I can tell we ain't got no 2 inches right here. So we're done with that one. Let's get this one out of here. Let's see how much we can get off it. It looks like I'm going to have enough to do it. I'm going to go over some. Make sure I'm on the line. Am I getting weak or something? I can't cut. Nothing over this way. Line up the line up here because down here we ain't got nothing level. Good, good. Alright, we got even right there. Alright. So what I can do about taking that level. Now we got, yes, playing with them all together, we may end up having. Let's this line back up. That'd be good. I still got 2 more pieces over here. And I'm going to go ahead and line all of them up. And everything. So now we're going to go this way with it. It comes all the way down to here. So we're going to cut right across here. And get rid of all that. And the rest of it looks fine. One more piece. Alright, now turn it over. Most of this right here ain't gonna be that great. But every little piece counts. But you know, still wouldn't do it. What's going on with it? Wouldn't cut. Alright. Now, down here, we got right here. Cut it across. I know this is a siding, but what can I say? Alright, so we got this much of it. And I got one more left. We'll get it all that we can. Hopefully it will go all the way around. Alright, this is fine on this side, right in here. We're going to want to go right down in here and cut it straight across. And then that way, we have that much. I wonder if I can get any more out of this. See what we got here. I'd rather have too much than not enough. That's only a little bit. So I think I'll just leave it. And hopefully I have enough. But if I have to come back for it, I will come back for it. And then that way I will have enough. Now I'm going to sew them down. See if we can't put this on. Now, if you want it to fold in the back, you put it on the front. And if you want it on the back, then you put it on the front. So, now then this right here part, I'm going to lay right here. And I'm going to lay it sideways. And I'm going to try to get it in here. And give it a sew down. Now I want to make sure that I go against my material, not with my batting. And hopefully, from the looks of it, I may have enough to go all the way around. And I think I got a dull needle from the sounds of it. And that way, I don't know, I may have, that piece up here might be with material around it again. I hope not. I'm gonna have to check that out, but I gotta get this right here on first. Alright, whenever I get to the ending, then we'll be back. Hopefully I got enough to do it. Okay, I'm at the end here, and I did have enough, yes. Alright, now the thing of it is I got a bubble right here, and I'm going to try to pull it as I'm doing this so I can get this bubble out. And part of it I'm going to have to cut off because it ain't right. So let's see what we can do here. Get it down to here. Make sure I got it right. Pull down. Alright, now I'm going to go past where I'm at here at a sideway so I can go off of it. Because it is done, yes. Now, if I need to cut anything else, I can cut it. There we go with that. Cut that off. Yes. Alright. Now I want to cut this right here down. And I got this up here. I want to cut down. Get rid of it. Now, if I have any left over here, I can cut it off. But now, what I'm going to do is turn it over because I want my binding in the back. And we're going to start on it and get it sewed all the way around. And if I have to cut anything off, I can cut it off. Not no big deal. Cut that little bit off right there. Pull this over. There we go. Alright, now I'm at the end here. Cut the corner. Cut this down. Okay. Now, right here, I want to take and turn it. Lay it down flat. And then we'll cover all this up and sew it down. Alright. Now, I'm going to turn it. There we go. And go on. Alright, I'm going to finish this up, and I'll show you whenever I get done. Okay, right here is the patch that I put on there. Stars in the night. And then here's what part of the back of it looks like in the front. So now let's see what we can do about doing some measuring here. Seeing what it is. Yeah. Turned out pretty, I like it. is 63. Okay, 63. Yeah, buddy. They watch some kind of war movie in there. It's like the world is a stage. And this right here is 62 and a half. So it's 62 and a half by 63. Alrighty. I hope you all enjoyed. And we will see you all later. If you would like to donate to Poor Man's Sewing, this is the way you do it. You go to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on it, and then you go all the way up to About, and you mash on it, and right there is Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. I would appreciate it, and thank you very much in advance.